Hi everybody, this is Camilla. I am live from Scotland, not live recording. I'm probably going to be in Montreal by the time that this video goes online. I'm currently at Edinburgh airport. I am flying home for 3 weeks just for Christmas, so it should be fun. I don't look forward to being in Montreal. I heard it was cold, but I look forward to seeing my family in a couple hours, more like 10-12 hours. Anyways, it's quite soon. I left this morning at 6:45. Well, I took the bus at 6:45. Left my home at 6:30. Had a hard time getting down the stairs with my suitcase, and then I took the bus 6:45. Transferred to Ferritoll. Then I got here around 9:45. So good. 8:45. So good 2 hours later. It is now about 5 to 10. We're boarding in about half an hour, but I just heard my flight has been delayed, so I don't know how that's gonna go. It's gone pretty well, except that got here and my suitcase was overweight by 3 kilos. So just for once I thought, yes, for once I won't have to worry about being overweight or not. You know, because I'm just going home for 3 weeks. I'm not bringing that much stuff. You know, my suitcase isn't full. I don't know. Just light up. Yeah, so I don't understand how that happened. It's currently snowing. You can't see through the window because it's actually sunny in Scotland right now. But the parking is covered in snow. And when I left this morning, it was really dark and much colder. The Krupa was just under sort of layer of frost. It was very nice to see in the morning. And you realize the difference in temperature with St. Andrews, just because St. Andrews was quite warm this morning. I don't know if I was just struggling that much with my suitcase that was warm, but it didn't feel very cold at all. So there's a fly. My luggage is always overweight, so that's just something that I have to deal with for the rest of my life, because I just can't bite lightly apparently. But usually crying sort of makes it okay. Like, I usually cry at the airport. This is the first time no one's actually come to drive me to the airport. So it's like, at least I don't have to say goodbye. I hate goodbyes. But usually, yeah, I'm usually sad to leave, and on top of that, my luggage is over and they would make me pay a ridiculous amount. People are just looking at me weirdly because I'm vlogging in the airport. So yeah, I should go and, well, we're boarding in half an hour, so I still have some time to kill. Hello! I'm in Montreal. I made it in one piece, and it was a long trip. 17.5 hours to get home, from home to home, from my flat in St. Andrews to my home in Montreal. Took a long time. It was a really long day. 29 hours since I went back. It was such a long day. Last time I spoke to you was Edinburgh. My flight was delayed. They explained it. It was a mess. People were so angry because it made them lost. I think there's 3 planes connection that were lost by passengers from my plane, and then a bunch of people were just running because they were about to miss their connections. So it was a mess. I got to the airport in Amsterdam about 20 minutes before I was supposed to board my other plane, so I just waited a little bit. Didn't have Wi-Fi, so that's why I didn't actually do much. I wanted to email my parents or anything, you know. I wanted to vlog, but it was a really busy airport, so I just thought I'm just like sitting in my corner and just not doing much. And yeah, we boarded. It was a little crazy because we had to go through security just before the plane, and it was like this whole round thing, and you have to do that. And then it just scans you, sort of. I don't know. It's the first time I went through that. It was really weird. And it's such a mess. Every time I passed security, I had a backpack, and I have to take out my laptop. I had also a purse, because my baggage was overweight, so I had to like take out stuff. So I had like so much stuff. Take out my jacket, take out my jewelry, my watch, my ring, and then take out my boots as well. So it's always a mess when I have to pass security, because I have so much stuff. And after, they just throw everything back to you, so I like to get dressed again. It's just bad. Anyways, we sat down. There was not many of us. It was a huge plane. this 333, and like a really long plane. It was a huge plane. There was barely any people in the plane. I think everybody has a 3-seater for themselves. It was just like we had so much space, and it was really funny because there was a couple sitting like in the 3-seater next to me, and the woman was having like a tantrum. It was really weird, and then the man just took out like a pack of wipes and started cleaning the seat in front of him, like the tray and the screen and like everything. I was just like, whoa, like you're in a plane. Like, I don't know how much you hate bacteria. I don't know. It was the first time I saw that, so I thought it was really weird. And I myself use a lot of Puro. You know, I like being clean. You know, I don't really like bacteria very much. I don't like being sick. But that was heavy. So the flight went really well. We actually left late, like half an hour late, which was weird because we boarded very early because they had to scan us all, and then we just sat in the plane for like about 15 minutes. I was wondering what we were doing, and so we left late, but we arrived on time. I think they sort of always inflate the time that you're supposed, like the flying time. So we ended up leaving late but arriving like I think like even a few minutes early at the gate in Montreal. So yeah, the flight went really well. I slept a little bit. It was pretty chill. I was really disenchanted when we landed in Montreal. Just looking down, I was like, not glad to be here. I was a bit like, I could see the snow and a bunch of stuff like that. That wasn't very, I don't know. But then we got out, past security, realized I'm not anymore a resident of Canada, clearly because I'm residing in the UK. It was just weird because I wasn't in like this resident, I was in the visitors, which is weird because, you know, I don't know. And then yeah, I got out, saw my parents, and started bawling my eyes out, which I did not expect. I thought I would just be like, hey, what's up, you know, like I'm mature and like cool now, you know. Not really. I was yeah, fully crying, very emotional. I'm a very emotional girl, always cry about everything, excited, sad, whatever. So it's quite it was funny. My mom was like, what's wrong? And I was like, I'm just so happy to see you. So that's it. Montreal's been treating me pretty well, and I will vlog again soon.